Hi everybody, it's Brittany. Are you just going to stare at yourself? Because the camera's right there. And Kyle Jr. As you can see, this is a first aid beauty box, and I'm sorry if the lighting is a little bit off and I'm being a little quiet. My neighbor, it's late, and my neighbors have a dog that likes to bark far too much and whines all day, so I have issues recording during the day, so now I have to record at night, hence why the lighting's bad and why I have to be quiet, because I'm being respectful. It's not like I get upset about it though, to be honest. Like my dogs, I know my smaller dog, sometimes if we're gone for long periods of time, he'll howl, so it's not that I'm really mad about it, it's just that I wish the dang dog wouldn't do it all day. It's like I can't record 5 days a week now because when they're at work, the dog never shuts up. It's annoying. Moving on. So I made, actually, this is just one of the orders that I made. I actually made 2 orders because they have my favorite cushion that's being discontinued. So all of these items, except for one, are sale items, and I'm just more or less going to go through and show you what I picked up. I guess it's kind of a haul. I only picked up a few items that were different from each other. I mostly bought a bunch of the same one. So I'll just get into the first item, which is the 3-in-1 Superfruit color correcting cushion. And I purchased one of these from Sephora when they were on sale just to try it out, because a lot of the reviews were saying that this cushion was good as a foundation on its own if you have really fair skin, and I have really fair skin. So it goes on like this, and as you can see, it more or less doesn't really do too much to the skin. You can kind of see a slight sheen and a little bit of a paler tint to it, but after I like warm up my face and all that, that goes away and it just blends into the skin nicely. It doesn't have any coverage, but again, I've said before, I personally don't prefer very high coverage anyway. I like to have like just like my skin, but a little bit better, because I don't mind having flaws on my skin. I had acne, bad acne, for a really long time, and so to have my skin not have as many blemishes on it is fine with me. I've lived with my skin being horrendous, so having my skin like this, even though it's not perfect, like you can see I have a blemish here and a blemish right here going on right now. Anyways, but what it is, I don't know if I showed you the inside. The inside looks like this, and it's more or less a color correcting, so you can see in here that it's got the pink, the peaches, the greens, and the purples, and pretty much when you mix them all together, they just come out as like more of like a beige, to be honest. So that's why I think that this color works so well with me, as being just a foundation all on its own. And they're discontinuing it, I think. I really hope they're not, but they might be. So I was really upset. I bought this on sale at Sephora for $18. Okay? I was so upset. I went to their website, the First Aid Beauty website. They were $40, and I'm like, well, dang. I got this one for $18. Now they're $40 on the First Aid Beauty website. So I was gonna order, I think it was like 3 of them just to have them. And then I do a lot of midnight shopping, so sometimes I fall asleep before I order, and then I forgot. And then when I remembered, it was like a few days later, or like about a week later, and I went on, and they were on sale for $10. So even cheaper than Sephora. So
this is a lot than the buy.
I bought 10.
It's $100 spent.
Yeah. But the way that I looked at it was, I could buy, for what they originally cost, it would have been, oh, these are made in Korea. Did not know that. If I would have bought these at regular price, I would have only got 2.5. I got 10 for the same price that I would have got 2.5.
That's a lot.
So that's why I bought them. And I'm actually probably going to buy more. because if they're discontinuing these, I love them and I don't want them to go away. So yeah, it's a little bit insane that I spent this much money on them.
$100 on pallets.
These aren't pallets, these are cushions. But I feel like if you have something that works so well for you like this does,
And this
I don't want, and they're getting rid of it, I don't want to go without, because this is, if you look at it, if you look at the back of it, you can see what the cushion is supposed to look like. It says that this is allergy tested, fragrance free, so it's hypoallergenic, I'm assuming, and it says it's an antioxidant rich formula. It helps to nourish and hydrate, and the lightweight formula offers adjustable coverage in a universal shade. So I think that they are potentially trying to market this as more of like a foundation, but most people, especially if you're not as fair as me, like him for example, his dad is part Italian, is half Italian, half Polish. He is half paper, half his dad.
Half paper.
Yes. I am of the paper breed.
What?
I'm so white, I'm paper. But if you look at it, like, you can see where it goes on his head. Right here. How it's like white in the middle of his forehead right here. Because it is far too pale to go on his skin. And this is when he's at his palest. Because he's been stuck in the house. When it's summer and he's outside and he's able to play and he tans because he's lucky like that, it would not work on his skin. So that's why I say, like, even with him, who is still generally almost semi as pale as, well, let me see, he's almost as pale as me. You're about as pale as my arm. You're pretty close. My point is that I don't feel like this would be good on all skin tones, because to me, I feel like this would leave your skin very ashy. But because of the benefits of this, I do feel like this might be good for a base on your skin. Now, I will say this, if you were to use something over top of this, I would use more of a mattifying liquid foundation and a beauty blender to apply, because this is very liquidous, and I do feel like if you put anything over top of it, you do run the risk of it moving around because of this. And even when I use this, I do use I'll use this, and then I'll usually take something like this, which is the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten Foundation, powder foundation in porcelain, and this is super pale. I'll either take this or just like a translucent setting powder, and I will set my entire face with it, just so I could put something over top of it, because it will move around and it will leave your face looking very, well, it'll look like my face looks now, but this is moisturized face, not foundation faced. So you really don't want this shininess going on when you're wearing makeup. You want the shininess going on when you're wearing, moisturizer, not that. Anyways, moving on. The next items that I got 2 of these, and one of them is opened. I did try it today, but I don't know if you can see where it looks almost a little bit red in this area here. I used these today. These are the Caffeine Matcha Wake Up wipes. And it says these are safe for sensitive skin, allergy tested, alcohol free. I used this today, and I don't know if it was a combination of what I went through today, because today was actually Halloween and we were out, and I put a whole face of makeup on. I went out, and as soon as I got in the car, went outside, we realized it was raining, so we were going to be car driving. So I came inside, changed. Me and a friend were taking our kids together, so we drove in her car, and I just grabbed these to clean my makeup off. I was in the car for quite a bit, and the heat was on because it's cold, raining. So I don't know if I was just experiencing too much dryness, and because I have more combination dry skin, it just irritated my skin, or if it was these wipes. But right now, this is itchy. Like, I just want to scratch this. I will try these again. I really hope it's not the wipes, because these smell so good. Is this the open one? I don't think so. Nope, this is the open one. Want to smell? These smell so good. They smell like matcha. They smell good?
It smells so good.
They smell like, almost like the inside of mochi. So the last thing that I actually purchased, and then I just got like a bunch of free samples, and then I bought this. Now I lost the box. I'm a horrible human. I apologize. But this is the HelloFab Bendy Avocado Concealer. And I got this in the shade 1. So this is what the shade is. And this shade actually works really nice on my skin tone. I feel like it has decent coverage. If I would use this more on personally as like to cover up spots and potentially use on my under eye if I was actually going to do my makeup. As you can see, it does have pretty decent coverage. I feel like it might be a tad bit too yellow for what I personally like, but it's not horrible. I find that it's extremely hydrating. Like, I put it on my eyes, and usually when I use the the Age Rewind one, and I find that one sets, and I feel like because this is more of like a Superfruit kind of product, that it doesn't set quite the same, but I do feel like it's very hydrating to my under eyes. He's getting tired. So I really do like this, and I'm going to continue to use it. All the kids are here. But yeah.
All?
Well, yeah, because Catherine's not a kid anymore. She's a teenager.
Yep.
Anyways, so that is everything that I picked up from First Aid Beauty. And yes, I'm a little bit psycho. Yes, I'm probably going to get out of here and order more cushions.
We all go to that sometimes.
They only, by the way, I don't understand why they only let you buy 5 at a time. That's why I had 2 orders. I had to place 2 orders. Thankfully, it's like free shipping over 50. So I could just place an order, and then place another order, and then place another order. But I don't understand why. Is it so you don't, like, buy too many of them? I don't understand it. I really don't. But I'll just buy them 5 at a time then, I guess. So, but
Just buy 5?
I did. And
Order again? 5? 5? 5?
that's what I did.
5.
I bought 10.
Because you're psychotic.
Anyways, so that is all. And yeah. So so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more. It's a pretty quick one. Wasn't supposed to be super long anyway, so
Only 15.
it'll be cut more. But
Only
anyways,
16.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video,
Come on, we can make it.
and I hope you come back for more.
Yeah.
I love you all, you beautiful unicorns. Mwah.
Hi. Love you, Mama.
Why are you telling the camera you love your mom when I'm right here?
I know, but you're gonna be editing it, and I want to give you a message.
She gives future me a message. But present me already knows.
Hey, I love you.